If you want to learn how to create a website sales funnel that'll engage way more of your prospects and nurture them until they're ready to buy, we're starting right now. If you want to transform your website into a customer or lead generation machine, I'll show you all my best tips, tactics, and secrets to get there fast. Let's dive in. Hey guys, Wes McDowell here for The Deep End, and if you're not subscribed yet, you're definitely going to want to click that subscribe button and the little bell icon so you never miss a video you need to succeed online. One mistake I see businesses making over and over again is their only plan for their website is to go in for the kill, make a sale, schedule a consultation, whatever that is. But we know by now that only 10% of people coming to your site today are ready to buy today. So what do we do with the rest of those people? Well, you need a website sales funnel to get more people in and keep them around longer until they are ready to buy. And of course, every business is different. Every sales funnel is going to need to be a little different. But today I'm going to show you a formula that will work for 95% of the businesses out there, specifically sales businesses or local businesses, anything that doesn't require sales online, but more about lead generation, getting people into your system. Okay, so the first step here is you're going to need a traffic source. So what I recommend is any kind of cold traffic ads. So this could be Facebook, it could be YouTube, it could be Pinterest, Instagram, whatever makes the most sense for your particular audience segment. So we've got cold traffic ads that are going to not your sales page, but a content-based page with a pixel installed on it. So if you don't know what a Facebook pixel is, it's basically a small line of code that allows Facebook to see who's been to your website, allowing you to send really targeted retargeting ads to those people only. So not only is this page going to be a great content piece, could be an article, could be a video, it's also going to contain a content upgrade at the bottom. So once they're finished reading through the helpful stuff, they're going to see a chance to give you their email address in order for something of even more value. This could be a cheat sheet or a guide that goes along with the content that allows them to kind of get started on it quickly, checklist, anything like that. It could be a video series. It could be a podcast. It could be a quiz, anything valuable that's going to really entice them to give over their email address. And what I also want you to put on this page is an exit intent pop-up. Now what that does is anyone who was not going to go for this option and not get the content upgrade, once they go for that back button, the browser knows and basically serves up a pop-up giving one last chance to opt in. Now some people might think this is kind of annoying, but the fact is they were about to leave anyway. So it's one last attempt to get their email address. So now there's a few things that could happen. If they say yes and they opt in, then they're going to go to a thank you page with an offer. And that offer is completely dependent on your business. If you're an attorney and you're trying to get consultations, it could just be an offer for the free consultation. Or if you're a restaurant, it could be an offer for a coupon, something like that. So if they say yes to the offer, then mission accomplished, you've got a sale, or at least you've got a warm lead that you can close offline. If no, then you still have them on your email list, which will allow you to stay in touch with them, and we'll get back to that in a minute. Now what happens back over here from that content page with the opt-in, what if they said no and didn't act? Well, remember, we had that Facebook pixel installed on that page, so we know exactly who they are, and we can then keep in front of them with retargeted Facebook ads, either to the offer, or you can do rotating offers. So meaning if they don't respond to one offer, you can try something else and stay in front of them for a specific period of time. You probably don't want to keep these people in your pipeline for too long. If they've seen your ads for, say, a month or two and they haven't responded, you might just want to kick them out of your funnel at this point because they don't seem interested. But what about all those people that did give you their email address, but they didn't actually opt in for the offer? Well, now that you've got them on your email list, you're going to want to ask yourself, how long is your sales cycle? Meaning, how long does it take for a prospect to hear about your business before they're finally ready to pull the trigger and become a customer? Maybe that's a month, maybe it's 3 or 6 months. Whatever that is, you're going to want to come up with enough emails, helpful, actionable tips in these emails to last you for that entire buyer cycle. So I would recommend 1 or 2 emails per week to be sent. And here's the thing. So I said actionable tips in those emails, but 1 out of every 5 of those can be purely promotional. So if you send 10 emails, 2 of those emails can actually be just going right to an offer page. The point is, you really want to offer a lot of value so they see your expertise and they trust you and they know they probably would want to do business with you. And then you give them the chance every now and then. But every single email should end with a slight call to action. So if at any point they do want to take action with you, they have an easy way of doing it and a good path moving forward. And all of those would lead back to your sales page. And then once they take you up on it, mission accomplished, you've got a sale, and you're just going to keep going with these emails through that entire buyer cycle until they either say yes or they unsubscribe. And now this may seem like a lot of content you have to come up with up front, but I will tell you with the emails, what you can do is you can just kind of write those as you go, as you get started. Like I say, 1 or 2 a week, but then you're just going to save those in your email program like a MailChimp or Drip, to where once you write them, you have them forever in that sales sequence, and then you can repurpose them for every new person that gets into your email funnel. Okay, so now I want to hear from you, and I want to know exactly what you're planning on using for your content piece, or what kind of ads you want to run. Let me know in the comments below. And if you have any questions about any of this, I'd be happy to answer them. Just leave those in the comments as well. And for more videos like this, you're just going to click the circle icon right down here to subscribe. And if you want even more help getting your website up and running, you're going to want to click up here to access my free mini course, How to Guarantee Website ROI. All right, guys, I'm Wes McDowell for The Deep End, and I will see you in the next video.